Hey guys, so let's look at one more example of compositions of functions. If you've watched this video, I'm sort of assuming that you've already seen the slightly easier example. If you haven't seen it, go check it out in the top right corner, because this is going to be a very quick walkthrough, not very in-depth. The one before this goes a little bit more in-depth. So I have g of f of x. Remember, that's the order that we want to keep in mind. So it's g, the function g, of f of x. And since f of x comes after the of, f of x is the function of g. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to plug this in. And I'm going to write out my g function, which is x squared plus 2. But remember, f of x is my input now. So I need to input f of x for my x term. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like this. So here I have g of f of x, which is f of x squared plus 2. And so now the easy part, we just plug in what we know. So I know what f of x is. F of x comes from up here, and f of x is 4x minus 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug in 4x minus 5, and it's still to the second power plus 2. And if you remember what this is, we do not distribute this second power. Since it is a binomial, we have to then FOIL this problem. Again, if you need a refresher on FOILing, I'm going to go ahead and put a video up in the top right corner. But the FOILed out sum would ultimately become 16x squared minus 40x plus 25. And then don't forget about the plus 2. Some people forget this. And so now we can go ahead and combine like terms, and there's only one x squared term, so it stays 16x squared minus 40x, that's the only x term, and then I can combine these to get me plus 27. So g of f of x is equal to 16x minus 40x plus 27.